Hello everybody, it is me, Eric from Airsoft AP, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Stinger P311, sorry for the, not so much space. It's just a last minute thing I'm doing, so let's get into that. Okay, so this was my third airsoft gun ever, and it was my first airsoft gun I got that actually had working hammer. So I'm sorry for the bad lighting too. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about this gun. Okay, on the right side we have the label here, Stinger P311, 6mm BBs, and they just have a couple like information down here. Okay, so here's the little Crossman logo that they put on the handle of all their guns. So let's talk about the right side. Not much to it. You have the fins and just the hammer, the logo, and that's just about it. Plus you have the it's supposed to be the barrel showing, but it is actually fake, because when you slide a real trigger back, let's take this off safety, when you slide a real slide back, what it does is the pipe stays in place. So if you like put a little marker here and went like this, you wouldn't be able to see it anymore, but this is just fake pipe that follows it. But I kind of like that because it looks pretty realistic. Okay, now we're going to go to the back of the gun, which right here we have working hammer. I love that. Right here we have it's like a little pressure here. It's not real, but on a real gun what you'd have is the trigger won't go off unless your hand is squeezing it like this. So if your palm isn't squeezing this part, the gun won't go off. Right here we have a fake safety. Let's go to that first. See, it's not real. And right here we have the real safety. There's a little notch here. You just put it up, trigger locks, put it down, trigger. Not much of a difference, but it does work, and I think the safety is really strong on this gun, because you can tell some guns, they're not very strong. So I do like that about this gun. You have your little warning label. Nobody needs to read that. The orange tip. The sights, which I'll try to show you. Not that great. I mean, they're okay sights. See, but the price of this gun, they're good. This I got for $15 at Walmart. So yeah, very good gun. There's just the front of it, the barrel. It's a good gun. I love it. It's really good. It lets you shake it around a lot. It kind of wobbles when you pull it, but that's alright. Here we have the magazine. I like how it kind of sticks out a little bit. I do like that, so let's release it. And sometimes a couple BBs get loose when you put it in there. That's one thing about this magazine, is very loose. When you put one in and you cock it back, I didn't do, so even when you put them in there, they start to fall out. Sometimes a couple at a time, sometimes one at a time. It's not a very big deal though. You can get a couple more mags for I think like $5. It's very cheap. This magazine is a really crappy magazine. I do like this part here because the realism and how easy it is and how thin it is. Very though crappy when you try to, you push the thing down, put it in here to tuck it in to put in the BBs. It doesn't even hold in there. It's not a big enough notch. So I actually have to manually hold it down with my thumb, pull this back, and slide in BBs. So I can't reload very fast because of that. So that kind of sucks. And here's just a little release to put it on. So if I were to open this right now, 1,000 BBs, well, whatever's in here, will all shoot out at once. So I'm not going to do that. So you got to be very careful with that. That's what kind of sucks. But is there another one in there? Yeah, there is. So whatever you put in there, very easy to go in, snug fit. It's not coming out of there unless you press the release, which is on the left side, which is good unless you're left-handed. But the safety is usually on the right side, but not always. Usually for the cheaper guns, they'll be on the right or the left side of the gun. So yep, I do recommend this gun. Out of 5 stars, I give it 3, because it is good for especially a beginner, and it is good for airsoft wars. It's actually pretty powerful. My brother had a metal, not Stinger, but he had a metal airsoft gun, about the same FPS it said. This one shoots way further. So this shoots way further than I thought it would. I think it's 330 FPS or something like that. And for 15 bucks, you really can't beat that, because for the same price, you get a see-through, thick, nasty one. That's what I like about this, how thin it is. Very easy to hold, very snug in a holster or even a pocket, and the safety is very strong. So I do recommend this. So if you want it for a kid, or if a kid wants it, definitely talk to your parents about it and tell them the good stuff about it, because, or even if you're an adult, I recommend this. It's great. It's not semi-automatic, it is spring. Kind of sucks. Very easy to pull back. You could see that. It doesn't hold back though, which kind of sucks, but very good gun. I love it, and 3 out of 5 stars. Thank you for watching Airsoft AP videos. This is Eric, and I hope you enjoyed my review on the Stinger P311.